Hi everyone. I'm going to do some cold wax today, and I'm going to do it on paper. And what I'm using is Arches oil paper. And it's not the regular standard Arches watercolor paper. They also make the oil paper. And let me just get that and put it under the screen so you can see what I'm using. And this is it right here, and it does say oil. And if you use watercolor paper, you do have to gesso it first. But with the oil paper, you do not. And it comes in various sizes. This size is 12 by 16, and I'm going to divide it in half. So I will have 2 pieces when I'm finished. And I have taped 3 sides off, but I want to tape the 4th side so you can see exactly how I do it. And I like to have even margins, so what I'll do is I will put it right on the edge, like so. And then I will put another piece down to hold it so it doesn't move on me. You want to be sure to take your finger down over the edge. This is so important because your paint and cold wax will go under that tape and your margins will not be even. They'll be rugged looking. So I always take my nail over that really, really, really well. Now I wanted to put one down the middle as well. So I have 2 pieces. I could use that as a full one, but I'm not going to. I'm going to put one right down the middle, and I have marked where the middle is. So I'm going to try to get my tape just about in the middle of that. Then I should have 2 even pieces. Again, I'm going to take my nail over it really, really well. Really good at the corners. And I know this is causing my camera to bounce, and I apologize for that. And once again, I am going to start with mark making. And this is a paper glass, plastic and metal, and it's made by Stabilo. It's my favorite, absolute favorite of them all. And this is, with it being black, I mean, I just dipped it in water. I didn't mean to say that. This is a Derwent Intense pencil. And it's in lavender, because I've decided I'm going to use lavender with this. That was dry. This is wet. And since those lines are all just about the same width, I need something that's going to be wider. That's charcoal, luscious charcoal. I'm smearing it. Make this just a little bit bigger. What is this? This is another different kind of pencil from Lycra. This is a lead pencil because I want light lines and dark lines. This is a grease pencil. Not quite as dark as the Lycra. And if you're interested in knowing the tools that I'm using, I just posted another video on the different tools that I use. So you might want to check that out. And this is the Art Graft disc. And I'm doing that in water. I just dip that in water. And to get these, sometimes if you use your less dominant hand, now I'm right-handed, but I am using my left hand, you can get some interesting marks. And finally, this is a woody. And you can see I have dark lines, thin lines, light lines. I have thicker lines, thin lines, and I have some areas that are really, really just black.
Gorgeous.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. I'm filming.
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I'm just starting a painting. You're more than welcome to walk around.
I was taken by this piece. Earthbound. Very impressive.
Thank you. That's my daughter's work.
Okay.
Look around. You can walk around the table. The table's not a barrier. It's just where we work. Okay, now that's about all of the mark making I'm going to do. But I am going to seal this. Especially this charcoal needs sealed. And some of these other water-soluble things need to be sealed. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the Messermeyer bowl scraper, and I get this from Amazon. It's a bowl scraper, and I'm going to put some cold wax over the top of this entire thing. Now this has a lot of water on it, so I'm going to just dab that to pick up any water that might still be on here. And I'm going to just take some cold wax and just put it on, like so. And that will seal it. And I am getting some smearing. That does not bother me at all. That will fix it, so none of it will spread from now on. And then I'm going to come back tomorrow and finish this painting. And this is just plain cold wax that I'm using. can put down and I can take off, as you can see. I want this to dry. I'm gonna work this tomorrow. I will post this from now on so you can see the finish, but I wanted you to see how I paint on paper. Again, it's Arches oil paper. So this is ready now for me to begin painting. I know it's ugly right now, but what it does for me, it gets the surface from being pristine. And now I just start working. It energizes the surface for me. So, with that said, I'm going to let this dry, and then tomorrow we will begin again. So, thanks for watching, guys.